Hello friends, welcome back. Hearty welcome to you. In an infinite GP, sum of infinite terms is 4 and the second term is 3 by 4. We have to find out what are the values of A and R. So what's the formula for S infinity? We know that S infinity is given by A by 1 minus R, which works out here because R is less. We have to find out the R and A value, but certainly we know R is less than 1. It's between minus 1 and 1. Okay, right. S infinity is A by 1 minus R. Now what is the value of A2? What is A2? A2 is nothing but equal to, if first term is A, second term is A into R, that is equal to 3 by 4. Now we know AR equal to 3 by 4 and S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. So let's try to put down the values. 4 equal to A divided by 1 minus R. That's equal to, A is nothing but 3 by 4 into 1 by R. So can I say R into 1 minus R? Now 4 equal to 3 by 4 into 1 divided by R into 1 minus R. What we did here? What we did is, instead of A, we have substituted the value 3 by 4R, because A equal to 3 by 4R from here. Substituted that value here. So we have a quadratic equation now. We'll try to solve it. We do cross multiplication. I'll write down one more step before I go for that. 4 equal to 3 by 4R into 1 minus R. Do cross multiplication. You get 3 equal to 16R into 1 minus R. Or can I say 16R into R minus 1 plus 3 is equal to 0, or 16R square minus 16R plus 3 is equal to 0. Now splitting the middle terms, we have sum is equal to minus 16 and product is equal to 48. What are our options? Sum is minus 16, product is 48, minus 12 comma minus 4. So I can write it as 16R square minus 12R minus 4R plus 3 equal to 0. Now can I take 4R common in first two terms? It is 4R into 4R minus 3 minus of 4R minus 3 equal to 0. Can I say 4R minus 3 into 4R minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have two conditions. If 4R minus 3 equal to 0, then I will get R equal to 3 by 4, because 4R minus 3 is equal to 0, R equal to 3 by 4. Here 4R minus 1 equal to 0, R equal to 1 by 4. We know that AR is equal to 3 by 4 because second term is 3 by 4. If R is 1 by 4, what will be the value of A? A is equal to 3. If R equal to 3 by 4, A equal to 1. So there are two sets of values. One set is A equal to 3, R equal to 1 by 4. Another one is A equal to 1 and R equal to 3 by 4, which satisfies the given condition that sum of infinity terms equal to 4 and also second term equal to 3 by 4. So how we have done that? We know directly formula S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. And we also know second term is nothing but A into R to the power of n minus 1, where n equal to 2, that is AR. A into R equal to 3 by 4. We also know that S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. So we form a quadratic equation in terms of R, solve it. Once we get the R value, we can go back to AR equal to 3 by 4 and we can find out what's the value of A. So we have two sets of values. One is A equal to 1, R equal to 3 by 4. The other one is A equal to 3 and R is equal to 1 by 4. Two sets of values. So this is the problem which was asked in somewhere in 2000. Yeah, that's around 16 years back, but seems to be a nice problem. 2000. This is a problem which was asked in 2000 for 2 marks in IIT. Okay, so that's a problem which I thought of sharing with you. We'll do some more examples or some more interesting problems as we move forward. Thanks for your time and support. Bye for now. Keep smiling and sharing.